2017 GNAC Women's Soccer Championships. Western Washington advances to the final with a 2-0 victory over Seattle Pacific. And we're with the game-winning scorer, Karli White, the GNAC Newcomer of the Year. Karli, congratulations on the win. This was a defensive battle for really the first 50 minutes of the match. Talk to me about the play out there and just both defenses really locking down.
So we knew that they were going to come out hard and they were going to high press us, and our goal was to high press them right from the start. And like you said, it was a defensive battle on both ends, but that was to be expected. And credit to them, they played really hard, but that made us work even harder. We live for games like these, so it was fun. It was intense. It was a grind. It was a battle, but I thought we held them really well in the first half.
You end up scoring the first goal in the 51st minute. Some great touch passes from Emily Webster and Emily Nelson. Talk to me about how that play developed and talk about the finish.
Yep, so all season we've been working on framing the goal, and so I just tried to I was just in the right place at the right time. Nelson did all the work. She is great in the air, and I just had to tap it in, so I was just in the right place.
Talk to me about how that changed momentum. Things were pretty methodical up to that point, and then suddenly the goal goes in, and the offense for the Vikings seemed fired up from that point on.
Yep. So we always talk about the next 5 minutes after we score a goal, and we really have to focus in because the other team is going to be, grinding, trying to make us make a mistake in the next 5. But we were really locked in and we were really focused in the next 5 minutes. But that really helped the momentum for us, and we were locked in.
That brings you into the championship match. You're going to face the winner of either Concordia or Northwest Nazarene. What do you guys expect to see from this second match?
Well, anything can happen. I mean, honestly, it's just, I could see, that game can go either way. We're not sure who we're going to play yet, but both teams are really talented and they both grind. And, both games that we played, when we played Concordia and NNU this season, it was a battle. So, Saturday's game is going to be a good one, but, we love these games, so.
Western Washington head coach Travis Connell, and Travis, that first half, very defensive, very methodical by both teams. Talk to me about how that defense played out for both teams throughout that first 45 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think that surprised anyone. I mean, it's usually a cagey affair when two teams that know each other really well play, and there's a lot riding on the game, and so teams were feeling each other out, and they didn't want to give up anything early, and so I think both teams probably expected the start to be that way, and give Seattle Pacific a lot of credit. They are a fantastic team with a great coach, and we were able to finally get a goal in the second half and open the game up a little bit.
Talk to me about what changed and how that offense developed there in the first 5 minutes of the second half.
Well, I mean, really, it was a free kick, and where we've been dangerous in a lot of matches, and so the ball ended up bouncing our way, and with a lot of hustle and grit from our players to get that in the back of the net, and what that forces the other team to do then is to come out and send more players forward, so the game opened up a little bit, so there was more chances for both teams after that.
Now, that really seemed to be the turning point in the entire match. After that goal by Karli in the 51st, there really seemed to be a lot more fire from your team on offense.
Sure. I think it was space. SP did a fantastic job of shrinking the space, making it difficult. There was always the second defender there, and once they had to come out and send players forward more, then there was more gaps, and the second defender wasn't there as quick, and so there was more opportunities.
Obviously, the win sets you up for the final on Saturday. Two good teams coming in, Concordia and Northwest Nazarene. What do you expect to see as you guys think ahead to Saturday and watch these two teams play here in about an hour?
We've got a lot of respect for both teams, and we've played them both, so they know us, we know them. We know that it's going to take our best performance.